Virgo, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Before I forget, your card featured pretty heavily in Capricorn, your Earth cousin, so if you have Capricorn in your chart or if you're connecting with one, you might want to check theirs out, okay? What's going on? Some of y'all just received direct orders. Make a reconnection work. Wow, 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So for some of you, it's just reconnection, 3 of Cups. Like, heads up, reconnection, honey. Make it happen. Green light is go. Green light is go. Okay. There you go. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Virgo. Okay, what do you want me to see? King of Pentacles. Let me know if you're connecting to Taurus. You have Taurus in your chart. Pay attention. The Lovers. Card of Gemini. Does not have to be. Okay, so we got a very strong connection here. This is for some of you, not all of you. It may or may not apply to the main reading, okay? But yes, when I get the abrupt stop, it's Spirit's way. Pay attention. I'm trying to show you something. You got it. You got it, Chief. You're the boss. That's why I talk back to Spirit so much, because I don't get much say, but I can talk back. I actually have no say. Spirit gonna show me. Spirit gonna. Some of you, Hierophant, again, that Taurian energy, Ace of Swords, we're following the truth, or we're trying to follow truth. You know, what is our truth? What does it mean to have a truth? What does it mean to be on life's path? Okay, what does that even look like, right? What do we manifest? Why are we manifesting it? More that here, there it is again. Are we manifesting? Are we manifesting correctly? You know, is this what's good for me? What's going on, please? What's going on? Let's see. Okay. Got some resistance here. We could have joy and victory and confidence, you know, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, all that, you know, it's all that. It's one of the few times we see the Hierophant in this deck. It's very unique. There he is, he just said it, you know. It's one of the very few times we actually see him as joyous. He's very rarely depicted as that. He's very rarely depicted as, you know, as this joyous, carefree person. And that's because this person who is so comfortable, the Hierophant, and I have to agree, the Hierophant ultimately is so comfortable with his own condition in life that he's joyous. Typically, we see the Hierophant as the ultimate representation of trapped thinking, stoic, archaic thinking and belief system, because somebody somewhere wrote something down 1,000 years ago. So we have to keep doing it because somebody wrote that thing 1,000 years ago. Here we have someone who is comfortable in the belief system of themselves. Not for what they've been told. They're free because they embrace themselves. And I just think that's so unique. You know, it's so unique. It's so unique. You know, they're so in touch with it. They're just naturally joyous because it's like, this is who I am spiritually, emotionally, mentally, sexually, and otherwise. And they're just so at home with themselves, they can't help but be happy, you know? And that's how I'd like to see Taurus's, your Earth energies reading. But this is not a Taurus reading, but I keep saying it. So again, if you have Taurus in your chart, please do pay attention. It just ping, 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 ping. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I do things, put in the comments, like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. What's going on? Show me that shared recent past, please. Okay, the Emperor. Let me know if you're connecting with Aries. Standing in our power, yes, with firm insistence. Hopefully it was firm insistence for the healthy, and as opposed to the negative. Ace of Swords, it would suggest so. We had a strong truth in a pathway, and we were following it. We were honoring it, yes, to the best of our kind of almost borderline stubborn abilities, yeah? But we were doing so. We're taking care of business. Yes? Now, I don't know that you were in partnership with somebody. It could be that you were looking. The Emperor and Empress are not necessarily tied to other people because their power as who they are as people is so powerful in their own right, they don't have to be paired with somebody. That's what it is to be standing in your own power. The King and Queens on the board can't really say the same, but the Emperor and the Empress can. Okay? Show me the current, please. Show me the current shared. Show me the current shared. Standing in our power, yes. Any current shared energy, please, between Virgo and their person. Any current, okay. 7 of Cups? No, that's it. That's what I said. There's a reason. I am seeing strong-willed, independent energy here, and we are trying to discover our truth and love. 7 of Cups. What is our options? What are our options, excuse me, in love? Which one is the truth? Which one is the truth? Which cup is the truth? Now, you could be seeing more than one person, and you're trying to make the best possible determination for yourself, your future, your kingdom, your personhood. You know, and who you are as a person, what best benefits me. So we're holding back our energy here. We're holding back. We're not moving our energy too much devotedly in any one direction, or let me put it this way. You're not convinced. You're not convinced. Yeah, you need more convincing. Which way? Which way is correct, yeah? All right, show me Virgo as they are. Show me Virgo as they are. Show me Virgo as they are. Come as you are, Nirvana. Some of you needed to hear that, or you're listening to that right now. Come as you are. Two of Swords, you're undecided. Oh, see? With all that lovely Big Daddy energy, at the end of the day, we're undecided about our direction in love, specifically Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be. But yeah. And behind them, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So we've got some heart space stuff going on, don't we, Virgo? Yeah, again, so if you're connecting with Capricorn, if you have Capricorn in your chart, you might want to check theirs out. I haven't done Tauruses yet, but, you know, if you're really paying that much Taurus, as I saw in the break, you might want to check theirs out, too. I don't even know. I haven't done theirs yet. I don't know. I don't know what theirs is going to look like. All right, show me the other person, please. The Seven of Cups wouldn't be here. Yes, do you have options in love? Absolutely. Are you moving on them? No, because you're undecided, because it's very important to you. If you're an emperor, truly you're an emperor, then you're going to want an empress or whatever, sex irrelevant tarot, doesn't really matter. It's more about the matching sweet energy, you know. Who can best thrive in the kingdom? Who can best, you know, an emperor might very well choose a queen, but he could have an empress too. Show me the other person, please. Show me this other person. There has got to be, I might see multiple people, so let's just, hold on. Show me. King of Swords, Aquarian energy, but it's more about the spirit of the thing. Strong mind, very strong mind. Perhaps they have a sense of luck attached to them, the Wheel of Fortune. They have, okay, a very strong mind, sometimes called distant, informatic person. Or they're not emotionally showing anything with you. That might be that person. Heavy Aquarian energy, again, does not have to be. They may not be showing you much, okay, in terms of emotional value. That might be why you're contemplating them so hard. Is this person really my truth? I mean, is it, you know, is there someone else? We're here. Is there someone else, please? Yes, a strong manifester. Yeah, there's someone else. How far that someone else is or how far it goes, I do not know. You would know best. There's someone here who could literally be an Aquarius. Okay. Very strong mind, but kind of emotionally detached, kind of cold. Kind of hard sitting on that mountaintop all by yourself, knowing everything. This person feels like they know everything. Like I've just told you like 1,000 times. I told you this 1,000 times. I've told you this 1,000 times. I've told you this. I've told you this. I've told you that. I've told you this. Why do I got to keep telling you the same thing? Some of you just heard that. That was so fresh. It was loud. I just told you this. I just told you this. I just told you this. I can't. There's a G. I'm sorry. I just told you this. And it trails off. It just like heard it right now, or you snap to, or something like that. I don't know. Good. I'm sorry. But anyway, and then there's this other person who seems like they have a strong manifestation principle surrounding them, and then also a heartbreak attached to them. Three of Swords. So there's a strong manifestor here who you associate with the Three of Swords, okay? And then there's the King of Swords here, which energy I feel like you're more familiar with, all right? I don't know. Show me the future energy, please. Show me the future energy of Virgo and these connections. Show me the future energy, please, of Virgo and these connections. The Lovers, gorgeous. Okay. Card of Gemini does not have to be. What about it? We've given a lot of thought about this. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm looking at a Virgo who has a choice of love between two people, somebody's energy you're very, very familiar with, and the other person you attribute to the magician qualities. Okay, someone who can pull from the universe to work in their favor. Okay. I did see the Wheel of Fortune associated with this person. Sometimes I just have good luck, but it could be that your feelings for them are changing. I don't know. Show me what's in front of the Lovers, please. Very strong connection here. Very strong connection. Very strong connection. Very strong connection. It's universal. It's a universal. I was told to say that. Six of Cups. You know this person. You know them. Six of Cups. You know this person very, very well, and you have I'm telling you, you have an ending associated with this person. Okay. What's in front of that Six of Cups? It is a soul bond connection if there ever was. I mean, that Six of Cups next to the Lovers is kind of not up for debate. The Lovers is already complicated, you know, because it is the emotional, mental, physical, all that. It's all the bonding types. Okay, never mind somebody who you know or have known some years ago. Six of Cups. Okay, the Hierophant, card of Taurus told you. All right, so I haven't even done Tauruses yet, but I'm already going to go ahead and advise you to check out your Earth Cousins video. Okay. Yes, I am saying here what is, we want commitment with the person we identify as the connection of a lifetime. If I could rename the, yes, thank you for asking. I will hopefully in one day create my own tarot deck. I would love to do that. I would rename it the connection of a lifetime because the Lovers sounds like fast food. You can dismiss that. It even sounds like it's not good for you. The Lovers. Ah, it can't be good for me. That's why I hate it. I would call it the connection of a lifetime because it is. A Two of Cups is easy. A Six of Cups is easy. Two of Cups are a dime a dozen. Six of Cups you have to go out of your way to develop. Okay, it's a soul bond that was developed to some extent. But the Lovers, once, maybe twice. In a lifetime. That means there's obstacles surrounding it. As far as I can tell, we want commitment with our lover. The Six of Cups. The person whom you've known for some time. You have a certain emotional quality with them, shared history, shared past, and then also the Lover's attachment. But it could literally be with the Taurus or Gemini. But yeah, it's looking, that's just phenomenal. I hope you see this for what it is. I do. What's the advice, please? There will be complications, I promise you. With the Lovers, there ever isn't. You have to earn each other. You are divinely guided. You were meant to choose each other. Four of Cups. There's things about your emotionality you have yet to discover. What's the overall, please? What's the overall, please? Specifically, do you understand that you're unhappy? You could be working on that. What's your overall, please? What's your overall, please? What's your overall, please? What is your overall, please? Oh. There is an offer of communication here and more. And more, but we have to be wise and not block it. Okay, we have to be wise and not block it. For some of you specifically, you need to block communication with the Sagittarius. It's not helping you. It's toxic. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, it's toxic and it's not healthy. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, but your overall energy. Somebody's spirit of will is shoulders. Something about their shoulders. Something about their shoulders. Something about their shoulders that you like or you admire. A physical aspect, specifically their shoulders. Possibly neck. Shoulders, though. The shoulder. You like their shoulders. Anyway. Yeah. There's something here very strong, very practical. And it has the measure of which to grow more, a great deal more. But we must open communication and take action towards, I don't feel like this is you. I don't. I see your earth energy communicating action and or intent. Or you want to, or you desire to. But you're not quite there yet. What you're feeling and what it is you're inclined to do is much stronger than this insistence upon resistance. Okay? Of course. Of course. This is a matter of time, though. So, if you are a Virgo who is connecting with more than one person, one that, again, feels very, very, very familiar, very immediate, and kind of demanding, cold and detached, versus the strong manifestor that you see or have an ending surrounding attached to this manifestor, this magician person. If you have an ending attached to that person, this I am attributing to this person. Okay, that's for now, but let's clarify. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Show me what I need to see, please. Breakage, 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 breakage. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. For Virgo, there's something about somebody's shoulder that you find incredibly sexy. That just, what, you really like their shoulder and or neckline. Like, you just Something like that. That was a real thought. I tell you, honey, I'm so physically active. It just, I have to stretch all the time. My micro joints, or the joints, I mean. It's just that concentration on the shoulder was so much, I tensed mine. I had to flex my shoulder. There was so much concentration on it. That's hilarious. I mean, it's interesting. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it on your behalf, honey. I am feeling it on your behalf. Okay. All right, let's do this. Dude, seriously. Don't mess with me right now. It's raining where I am, so it's a little bit, you know, all over the place. Humidity. The Emperor. Show me the Emperor, please. Show me the Emperor, please. What's going on here? Five of Swords. We felt like we lost a battle, excuse me, in regards to a Two of Cups. We felt like we lost a battle in regards to this Two of Cups, just because the Emperor didn't make it any easier. In fact, it probably felt like a very sore loss to you. Who it was specifically, I do not know, but they had sun attached to them. There were still endings surrounding this. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess it's this person. There is a sore point with you. Did you take it gracefully and with dignity as the Emperor? Yes. Did that make it any easier? Nope. You were strong and silent about it, like it didn't affect you. Okay. This was kind of insistent, like it didn't. It could also be them too, reverse energies as it applies, always. Like, I'm not pissed about losing that Virgo. I'm not pissed about losing that Virgo. I am seeing it more as your directed energy outward. Like you took this loss. Like that doesn't faze me. You refused to show any emotion. And it was a Two of Cups, I promise. It was a bitter loss. But we covered it up with the Emperor energy, right? That doesn't bother me. That doesn't affect me at all. I have somebody. Something like that. It is what it is. Real tarot, real life, real person. Okay. I don't know that you were in third party so much as it's the energy entanglement. It's the loss of energy. Okay. There's a difference. All right. And I'm saying energy entanglement. Somebody's energy clearly dropped off. And it was of some significant value with the Two of Cups. Maybe that's when you met this person. I don't know. You let me know as it resonates with you. Okay? But fast forward. We are trying to discover our truth. Should we make it work or not? It will be awkward, right? I love the Three of Pentacles in this deck. Make it work, but yeah, it's going to be awkward as ass. Well... You know, also, I can't lie. The default is friendship and or acquaintanceship, or trying to make something work or maintain work with that Three of Pentacles, bare bones. Okay, Knave of Chalices, we're not too big on this. Our heart space really isn't in it. So, there is one of the cups here, is to choose to maintain something that you're already in and you're not terribly enthused about it. Hence why you're trying to figure out your life path with that Ace of Swords. The idea of maintaining something, just being in it, just to be in it, does not enthuse you, nor should it. And it's low level. The person you associate with friendship, acquaintanceship, partnership, not partnership, but what am I saying? Like it feels like a live-in roommate, you know? There's very little heart space, and that's maintaining something for the sake of it. You are understanding that this is a choice. Seven of Cups. Maintaining a relationship you're in just for the sake of it is a choice. That is part of the Seven of Cups. Okay? And it's a truth, and I think you understand that. The Ace of Swords, it's here. It's under your truth pathway, so that's good. Okay, anything else, please? The Emperor, you are really demanding, you're being... insistence and six. There's a Six of Cups here. There it is twice. I know which way you would like to go. I know which way you'd like to go. That's your truth. Ace of Swords. I know which way you'd like to go. That's with the Six of Cups. Okay, and I believe you're in a position now where you're discovering that, and but you're doing it quietly and with determination, and that's all that matters, Virgo. Okay. You're addressing it, in other words. You're acting like you don't... You're not acting like you don't know. So, bravo to you. Most people walk around with their head up their asses acting like they don't know anything. I'm looking at a Virgo who knows something. Okay. You're discovering hard truths about yourself, my friend. Show me so congratulations to you. You know? I'm tempted, and I don't need to. I know you understand. It's like, oh no. Let's not get on that lecture box. No, I don't need to. There you go. So... Where you went from a state of indecision and confusion, you will be making a decision soon. Two of Wands is over that. Okay. It's the Lovers. You want your lover. You want your lover. You want your lover. I've seen it multiple times. You want your lover. Okay? You want your lover. That's it. I mean, I really don't need to do more. Okay? But I will, because that's our job and that's why we're here. King of Swords, please show me this King of Swords. This is the one you're actually undecided about, the one that causes you the most indecision. You want new love. And I don't see your heart space occupied with this King of Swords character anymore. They don't seem to be in a position to supply that, or they themselves are very confused about their own feelings when it comes to you. Okay? They can be cold and detached, repetitive in nature. I kept hearing it. I told you this already. I told you this 1,000 times, something like that. And then I heard, and then it kind of breaks. It's like static. It's... I don't know. And it just kind of breaks. Anyway, they seem to be confused and or undecided, or let's put it this way, not revealing of their true feelings for you. It got lost in translation, lost over time. They became careless with your feelings, that kind of thing. Or, you know, Five of Cups. They were careless with your feelings. It's like sometimes it just feels like they're just hurtful to be hurtful. Okay. Like, this is... Five of Cups is interesting in this deck. It's like, if you hurt me, I'll hurt you. If you treat me cold, I'll treat you cold too. You know, it's kind of tit for tat energy here. So, it's always like they have a snappy comeback. Well, if XYZ, then ABC wouldn't happen. There you go. You know, you want more from me, I need more from you. It's not a very good heart space to be in. Okay, I'm sorry. Show me the Magician, please. This is not this person. This is something else. Show me the Magician, please. The Manifester, the Strong Manifester. Also a strong mind, Queen of Swords, but they start new chapters. Oh, they're strong decision makers. They start new chapters. They take risks. They're strong manifestors. They take risks. But there's an abandonment surrounding their energy. I'm telling you, this is de facto. Oh my. Okay. Why do they have a Five of Pentacles? Why? Because this is the energy that was abandoned. The one we act like it didn't hurt us or impact us. Yes, it did. The Empress. This is the person of substantial value. Right here. Matching sweet maid energy. We abandoned this person. We don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it feels like a bittersweet battle. This is, why did I do this? Why did I choose this? This person was my Six of Cups. They were my lovers. Perhaps, honey, your energies were just so substantial. Emperor, Empress, the lovers. You know? It just might have been the connection was intense. So intense that it became a loss. I don't know what to do with this. This is scary. I've never felt this before. You know, they're strong manifestor. Perhaps they cut you out with that Queen of Swords to the Five of Pentacles energy. They cut you out. And you're like, that's why it didn't affect me. That doesn't affect me. That doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't affect me at all. It was the Empress. The one that you are currently with also has a great deal of pain attached to them. But you can't tell if they love you anymore. Okay. They can't. You can't tell if the person you're currently with, King of Swords energy here, if they love you at all. There's someone here who does love you, but they cut you out. Okay, and they're an Empress status. Why they cut you out, I do not know. Probably because it didn't feel fair. There was no balance here, possibly. I just see your reaction to it is that you don't care, but you did care. But you're over here, like I said, to your credit, you're examining these things, and yeah, they represent an Ace of Cups. Okay, the new pathway in love. They absolutely do. You know, there might have been an age difference between you two. There might have been an age difference between you two in this. It's unique. I don't know if you can see the dragon back there. So, his ancient wisdom coupled up with her enthusiasm and youth for life. Okay. There might have been an age difference between you two, but I promise you, even if there was, this person was still of some substance. I don't know. Let's see if we'll keep going and we'll see if we can understand why the disconnect occurred. I'm seeing what looks like the storyline of two people. Okay. All right. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Virgo. Show me what's going on, please. Why did the disconnect occur? Why did the disconnect occur? If this connection was so powerful, I can't really tell this. I'm not gonna lie. The storylines do look like they're running over, but I also don't see third party. That's what's weird. You might have developed this Six of Cups on accident with this person, or you became attracted and had feelings for someone, and they know it's not requited. They know it's unrequited. Like, they know, and that might be why they cut it out. It's like, I can't have you. I can't have you. It could have been like that, Virgo. I am attracted to you. I want you, and I would manifest you if I could. With the Empress energy, but I can't have you. You're an emperor that's taken. Something like that. You know, that might be why. They are very much aware of your energy. They themselves are quite strong in their own right, the Empress energy. The strong decision maker, they cut you out. Your reaction is, I don't care. Yes, you do. And there's and it's like they would choose you if they could choose you, but they cannot choose you. They would manifest you if they could. But yeah, they just, there they go. That's their decision making there. So the Lovers, Page of Cups, are we going to open up the lines of communication? Yes, quite possibly within days. Show me how. What? Show me. I need more than a Page of Cups. That's not substantial enough. Show me how. Okay. I haven't emotionally walked, correct. I have not emotionally walked away, King of Cups. I don't care what they said to you, they did not emotionally walk away. Making a decision is one thing. What our emotions do or something else. So if you're wondering if this person still had feelings for you, yes, they do. But can I get something more substantial? Queen of Cups, there she is. I'm telling you, they did what they had to do back here. I promise you this person has feelings for you, even if they don't feel like they are allowed to show them, because obviously you have a primary commitment. They're not allowed to show, and they don't allow themselves to show it. Their Queen of Cups is who they naturally are. Over here, they had to be the Queen of Swords, make that decision to cut this out. They would love to manifest you, but they can't. They don't have access to Virgo. They're not allowed to. Okay, they cut it out, whatever. Okay. They went on as the Empress. I tell you, their heart space is open to you. They love you, but it comes out as a Page of Cups because they feel that they cannot have you. The Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, we are not happy with, we want to reconnect. The reconnect is here. We want to balance up, but we're not happy with the, we're just, it's, the heart space is so, make it work. Eight of Pentacles, make it work. Make it work. Make it work. If you want your cups with this person to expand, you're going to have to make it work. You want them to show how much they love you, you need to give them more. Okay. Well, I'm seeing more as the energy reflected about what needs to happen if you choose to pursue this person. Okay. Show me the Hierophant, please. Show me the Hierophant, please. The Lovers, correct. Now here twice. Now here twice. Enough time has passed. Things have healed. There is the hint of the world there. There's the hint of the world there. If you want this person's energy, you're going to have to actively choose it. If you can't block it. You can't block it. If you want it, you can't block it. It's that simple. Okay, so look. I know that you have a core person here. What you do with it, I do not know. It does not look happy. I see you making an active decision here. The time of indecision is over. This person's energy, who you are so grossly unhappy with, and frankly, they seem to be unhappy with yours too. What you do with it, I do not know. I see your energy moving heavily towards this person. The Lovers is here twice. The once-in-a-lifetime connection is here twice, coupled up with the Hierophant, the ability to make it work, the Six of Cups. They show you very little heart space because, well, it's kind of obvious. They know they can't have you, or they feel that they cannot have you. That's why their emotionality when it comes to you is so very guarded. If you want this person's cups to expand, if you want them to show you more, okay, you're going to have to show them more. Otherwise, they're going to keep it closed, okay? Because for as far as they're concerned, their energy isn't welcome, or they understand that their energy is not welcome, not in your life, okay? But yes, it's exquisitely strong. This person does represent long-term commitment, as well as long-term love and the sun and happiness. That's who this person represents. Your energy has been aimed at them this whole time. Okay. Show me the Four of Cups. You need to understand how emotionally unhappy you are. Okay, with your current situation, because it's not serving you. This has long-term love and security written on it for a lifetime. Okay. This does not. But that doesn't mean you're not going to put up with it, because that's also a choice. Show me this Four of Cups, please. You are emotionally dissatisfied. That is your advice, and you need to understand it with your foundation. You need to, it's probably toxic. Your foundation, your Ten of Pentacles, just because we're comfortable doesn't mean we're happy. Right, Virgo? Just because we're comfortable with our house, our shiny house and our shiny stuff in our house and our car, our neighbors, our place in the world, just because that's well established does not mean you're happy. That's the difference between a house and a home, yeah? You need to understand your Four of Cups. You are emotionally not happy. It feels shallow. It feels like it's shallow living, keeping up with the Joneses, shit like that. That's not a home, that's a house. With this person, as far as I can tell. And it's codependent. It's toxic. You keep up this facade, so do they. You keep it up, so do they. Nothing will change. You can't force cups that aren't there. Every time I see the Four Cups, I say that because it's true. You can't force cups that aren't there. You can't force yourself to be any happier about your comfort zone. Okay? It's likely codependent. They don't seem to have too much feeling and or regard for you. And I hope you're understanding that back here. Understand how unhappy you are with your commitment. Okay? What you do with it, I do not know. This still looks theoretical, but a hell of a lot more powerful and life-sustaining than that ever could be. Alright, let's switch it up one last time. I need to see this. Your overall Ace of Pentacles, your Eight of Wands. I see you slowly but surely growing the idea of making change for yourself. There's still some resistance here with that Seven of Wands, but I see the bigger part of you is more inclined to try than not. Okay? Even though I don't have to do time checks anymore, I still do. And you know, I do agree that these do need to be tightened up, yes. Alright, what's going on, please? I see you wanting to make more strides in your communication and your offer with the person who represents a life-sustaining force, someone of equal value. Okay, keep in mind, if they did cut you out of abandonment, your reaction was just like, that doesn't bother me, that doesn't affect me at all. You had to come to terms with it the hard way that yes, it did. The Emperor's now here twice. I feel like you had to take some hard knocks on this one. And I get it. They couldn't have you. They couldn't have you. So they did what they had to do. I didn't see a third party here, okay? And if it did, I would tell you. Okay, we do the real shit here. I didn't see that. I saw someone who's like, I can't have Virgo. Got it. I mean, can you be surprised? They pulled up rank 2 just as much as you did. That's what they do. That's who they are. This person, they're so cold. They're so cold. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, we're still blocking it. You haven't gotten there yet. Your intuition, you need to listen to that more. We're still blocking this offer. It's still growing roots. You don't seem to be comfortable planting that seed just yet. Okay, so we're blocking right now. The idea is there to grow something new in a much more powerful and happier direction, I must say. But we're still blocking. We got to get the, you know, Three of Pentacles. We got to get the nerve up to make it work with that Empress that I'm now seeing here. We got to get the nerve up to make it work with this Empress who's now here twice. Okay. Anything else, please? Show me the Eight of Wands. Show me the Eight of Wands. You are overthinking the communication, so if you're wondering if you were ready to start communicating with this other person, yes, you are. Don't overthink it. You have healed from this situation, okay? You are ready for that. All right, but I still see you blocking at this time. Can I get anything more, something more substantial? Time has passed. In other words, you haven't gotten there yet, honey. You haven't gotten there yet, or it could be that you are literally fending off from a Pisces, or if you have Pisces in your chart, you're fending off some more difficult things from yourself. I don't think you're ready to pull the trigger on this, and I hope that you get into a place that you do. I hope you don't block indefinitely, because there's something here that's clearly healthy for you, and something here that clearly is not. There's something that's going to contribute to your life force, and another one takes away from your life force, okay? You're not quite there yet, okay? I do hope you get to a point one day where you can plant the Ace of Pentacles and you can develop this life with this person, because it is exquisite, okay? But you need to, we're still here in this working it out, our truths phase, okay? Understand how unhappy you are in your commitment, okay? Yeah, so you have options in love. I just don't know that you're in a place where you can see them or explore them yet in a way that's comfortable to you. But it is there. But if you wanted to know if you were ready to communicate, yes, you can. You are ready to communicate. Okay. It may not be much. Maybe you need to warm back up to this energy before you can feel comfortable doing anything else. That's also a possibility. Okay. All right. I understand. Okay. Anything else, please, for Virgo? Yes, that's your pathway. I do feel like even if you two started communicating again, just even a little bit on a lower level, you might start to build up that confidence again about what this person means to you, or could mean. It feels like a promise to me, but I just don't know that you're in a position to see the promise. Okay? Just please know that this person's energy is here and it seems to be made just for you. I hope you get into a position where you can experience it, okay? Because this you have experienced and it doesn't feel good. You've been experiencing that and it doesn't feel good, I think. Okay, Virgo, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well.